thing's recording. What is
Do you rap or do you tweet? Cause I can't tell, bitch, get in the booth.
This nigga is cool and lotto.
Sunday service on a Sunday.
Yeah, that's the wrong type of Sunday service.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
No, we're not doing this.
Oh,
We're live.
Yeah, we're live. You can put me on record for this. I was on the phone when I got back in the gym when I was there for the year.
Mm-hmm.
And she was listening to it. I was like, I was listening to a lot of. She was like, why? Because it's Sunday? I said, yeah.
I was about to expose you.
And I replayed it. And I was like, you know what? This shit hard as fuck. And I know every word. This is my new Sunday ritual from now on. I'm going to play Sunday service every Sunday.
That's crazy. You're homosexual.
I said, no. Do you rap or do you tweet? Because I can't tell, bitch. Get in the booth.
She got like 74 songs.
Yeah. I only like 5.
Hey, man. She looked good. With a good amount of hairstyles. She got a couple hairstyles, and I was like, yo, that jaw.
Her white woman side started showing a little too much. I didn't know her mom was that young.
I'm not a fan of white women all the time. Keep it real. Margot Robbie.
She's special.
Yeah.
We can't when we say that there's certain we can't talk about the special ones like Margot Robbie, Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah, like Milk is not my preference. All right, so let me just put
Jessica. We can't be like I don't even consider like Jessica Alba white. That's just a bad bitch.
I like a nice chocolate woman for real. That's me. That right there, chocolate, brown skin, a little darker than me. I mean, we're gonna get that out the way. I don't know where it is spawned from, but the darker than me.
Dark skin women are beautiful.
Yeah, that's my. Like if it was a. Because it's gonna sound like a colorist, but never mind. So. I was about to say, if this is a light-skinned woman that looks exactly like a dark-skinned woman, I'm gonna choose a dark-skinned woman. Like, they had the same exact features.
It's colors.
Yeah.
But it's your preference. Yeah. It's not like you're like, I wouldn't date a light-skinned woman, or you wouldn't date a dark-skinned woman. It's just you like dark-skinned women. I think we have to get away.
I wouldn't date a light-skinned woman.
Oh, okay.
I'm fucking with you. It's a joke.
Okay. I would say, well, we went left. But no, we gotta get away from the idea that you can't like something at all. Like, it can't be that since you don't like something, you're an ist. Like,
niggas be ist.
They do, absolutely. But just because I'm like, oh, I don't like dark skin women, which I do. But like, if I was to say that, or like, I don't want to date a dark skin woman, you can't call me like, yo,
you're ist.
I don't think so. I wouldn't think that was it. Maybe that's just not my preference.
Yeah. What's been going on? Oh, I turned 30 tomorrow. So by the time y'all hear this, I will be 30 years old.
Damn!
Yeah, I mean, shout out. Fuck it.
Oh, you made it.
Yeah.
Niggas don't see 30.
They say this is the most fun decade of your life.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have kids, so I don't see how this. Kids fun, I guess. Like 12% of the time.
It's fun when you have them, and then the first year is cool. Then terrible twos are terrible. Then from after the first year until about 5, it's hard. Unless you get a really good baby. Like people are like, there's no such thing as good baby. There is a such thing as good baby.
It's good babies out here.
Yeah. So from 1 to 5, it's like it can go either way. And then 5 to 10, they usually chill. 10 hormones start kicking in. So 10 to 14, they usually drone again. You're not a dumbass, but people be dumbasses out here, so their kids be dumbasses. But like, since you're a smart guy, around 16, you gonna wise up. Well, my dad be chilling. If they're 16 until he's 21, shit be cool. Then he turns 21, he start making his own decisions without consoling you. Then 21 to 30, now 30, where you at right now? You're like, dude, my dad was right. You know, it's phases.
Fuck young boy if you want to be weird.
Oh, okay.
Listen to me always. You know what I'm saying?
But if you like, I won't be like you, nut ass.
You don't gotta be like me. Just listen to what I'm saying.
No, why would I listen to you? And I don't. This is what kids say. Like, why would I listen to you? I won't be where you at in life.
I really feel like if you fundamentally want to be another man that's not in this household, get off their dick and boy.
You feel as a father.
Yeah, I feel like that's a little. Like I wanted to I wanted to be like Kobe in the sense of on the basketball court.
Yeah, but you didn't want to be like Kobe.
I wanted to be like my pop.
Yeah.
Like
I feel like well, my dad was a bitch, so I didn't want to be like him. But I wanted to be like my grandfather.
Right.
So like I understand the sentiment.
Yeah. Like I liked Kanye a lot as a kid.
I might want to make a beat like Kanye, but I didn't want to be Kanye.
Yeah,
if you want to be like,
especially when you start popping out with like strippers and corn stars, it's like yo.
Yeah, and he's trying to start up. I really don't think he should have it. Like, I'm usually for Kanye's antics. I'm not for this.
Bro, I don't know why y'all pay him any mind.
Because it's
He's addicted to porn, bro.
No, absolutely, and that's why I don't think he should have access to this corn, because Kanye is still Kanye. Young,
not really.
No. In the mind of young people, he's fucking Kanye.
No, he's way worse than when he was in his actual prime. That's
exactly, and he has a lot of influence. Those wet T-shirts, multi-platinum.
Yeah, they definitely multi-platinum.
And now he's going to have access to porn stars, and
I mean, he been had that access.
He has more access now.
Yeah.
Because now I have a way to pay you and make you profitable. I can promise you stuff that I might not deliver on.
He said easy corn.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? And I was thinking earlier, because there's an influx of OnlyFans models on the timeline, and I was just thinking, like, this is this lets us enter the media space just off our couch in the middle room. Mm-hmm. That lets people enter the porn space from a bathroom, porn space, and from a bathroom in the middle of a Macy's. Now you're entered into the porn industry. Like, all jokes to the side, it's a.
You got any like videos, bathroom Macy's? Like, you got them type videos?
Of me?
No, not you.
Okay.
You know any links?
Yeah, I got a couple for you.
Alright, cool. Yeah. Sound like a good plot. That's
I got a couple for you.
Yes,
I'm not gonna say I'm above watching it. I'm just saying I don't like how it's because porn stars are usually introduced from 18, 16, 17, 18. Now kids turn 18. The girl turned 18, graduated high school, started her OnlyFans 3 days later. So, like, your baseline into the porn industry with Twitter, Instagram, Reddit, you can go viral and be a porn star in less than 6 months.
Right.
And now, if you go super viral, you got 250,000. Why would you ever stop? Now you're, like, we can always act like it's sex and, like, this stuff doesn't come from a place of
degeneracy?
Yeah.
I personally think, honestly, to put a bow on it, I don't pay attention to Kanye West. I feel like Kanye West is a cult leader.
Then that's why I'm scared of it with corn, because now corn is already a cult industry, and now you're putting.
I feel like a lot of his fans are already into corn. I feel like he ain't gonna bring nobody over that ain't.
Try to get Scott Bree.
These young bulls already they fucking with corn. They fucking with it. It's too much media out here to not fuck with corn. But I'm gonna keep it real. When I first discovered corn, you could get corn on PSP. It was a problem for me. I was what? 12?
My homie brought his PSP to school. It was like, yeah, don't click that file. I was like, fuck. Nigga, we're at lunch. Man. Why do you have that? We supposed to be playing Twisted Metal.
Yeah, I don't take Kanye West seriously anymore. I used to be disappointed. I'm not even disappointed no more. Honestly, I don't
tune into Kanye unless it's some music.
I don't even tune into
or
that.
some
you know
funny
that
show.
Like, I don't tune into Kanye music.
I don't blame you. It's just always the end. Like, now you saying J. Cole make the pussy dry, and then you tweet the meme.
Yeah, I just felt like the whole thing was just based in narcissism. Does he probably have a gripe against Cole because he did this thing and he ain't apologized to him?
I don't think he has. I think
he had a gripe.
You think so?
Yeah, fuck it. What did you diss me? Well, it make it worse because now it's like, oh, you think I'm a bitch because you ain't apologized to me.
True.
You can't apologize.
Kanye is that narcissistic.
Yeah, like
they don't stop passing Tobias Harris this fucking ball.
Yeah, so
I'm sorry.
You know, I look at it like that, like, you know what I mean? But he's very narcissistic. He only wanted to grab some traction off of this, and it's just like, shut the fuck up. And he's like, yeah, Future called me, and we're gonna have.
We assembled like the Avengers to bring Drake down.
Like,
shut up. I know the Future was Brandon. What the fuck?
Because he might have said, yo.
He might have just been like, yo, I got this hard ass beat.
Yeah, and then get on this joint. I think you would like it.
I wish you would fell.
Yeah,
I hurt himself. I wish you would just
this
fell.
nigga, bro. Yeah, but I don't really pay too much attention to Kanye West.
Totally get it. It's clear your hair. It's a clearer headspace to not be aware of what Kanye's doing.
Yeah, but I'm 30 tomorrow, man.
How do you feel about it?
I have my reservations as far as, like, I was like, damn, I want to accomplish way more. I figured I have a wife by now. Kid, maybe kids. Like, as a kid, I thought I was 25, I'm definitely having a kid. You gotta think I came from teenage parents.
Yeah.
So it's like, and it should be tickling too. So I'm like, I definitely have a seed by now, but I'm cool, bro.
Like the little rabbit.
Yeah. So I'm like, you know, that part is not necessarily depressing, but it is like,
I wanted more.
Don't put expectations on life so much because it's not really, you are in control, but you're not.
You're not in control at all, honestly.
Yeah. Like you're in control of you only,
Yeah.
but not the outside factors, and that's a big debate. That's the biggest factor.
You can live life with as much intent as you want. Sometimes shit just might not work out.
Yeah.
But that's why I like, well, it will work out, but it won't work out when you want it. And I think I learned that when I was like 18, and I was just like, yo, this shit just not going my way.
Yeah.
And then when I went to college, it hit me even more like, oh, this shit is not linear. 'Cause I was like, yeah, I'm gonna graduate early, go to college, do this, and I was on that path until like 17. I was like, I don't really want to go to CCP after school and take college classes. Like, I want to go and play 2K.
Mm-hmm.
Then I got to college on the phone ride. I was just like, this is a terrible place to be. And I was just like, after dropping out of college, I got sick, and then getting my job after that, it's like, this shit don't happen when you think it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen when it's supposed to happen.
Yeah, I had a traumatic experience this week, and I was just thinking in bed, like, damn, like, my only thing was, what if I keep thinking it's gonna be okay and it's not gonna be okay? So I thought that, like, a lot of shit be really taking its toll on me mentally, and I kind of had to, it's gonna be alright, man, it's gonna be alright, and it's like, yo, what happens if I just snap? You know what I mean? So it's just like, damn, like, people don't give a fuck about that. Like,
no, that's why I don't like, this might be my thing, my gripe, when people try to force religion on you, and they be like, you just gotta pray about it. No, that doesn't fix how I feel, or, like, it may work for you, but if I tell you it don't work for me, why do you keep telling me to do it? Like, that's not the answer for me.
Yeah.
I need you to be more compassionate and empathetic to what I'm saying and what I feel. Like, I don't know if this is going to be okay. I talk to myself all the time about it, but sometimes I feel like it's not going to be okay, and writing a journal or talking to God is not fixing it.
You talking about that's not it for me?
Yeah, so like, what?
Yeah, I feel like everybody got different paths.
Yeah, so it's like, what's the next step? But people don't look at that. They just like, you just gotta pray about it. Like, no, bro, that works for you.
Yeah, I like. Yeah, there's a lot that goes on being 30, but I'm happy, man. I'm happy I made it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm pretty sure there's somebody in my family line who didn't make it to 30, as far as that really was doing the right thing. Like, it's no fault of their own. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? For real. So, you know, I wish there was a couple more people here, honestly. But we rocking, we rolling. I got my parents, so I got unconditional love right there, or at least feels like unconditional love. As long as I don't be a crackhead, it's not, I don't think my parents are really fucking turned to crack. I think it's a little too late in the game for that.
Yeah, you just at 30.
Yeah,
you look like a weirdo.
Yeah,
but you had to do that at like 16 to 22.
Because my pop, it's kind of weird, and I be saying like, yo, you not really gonna give me my respect until I like move all the way out the crib, even though he discourages that shit. And he was just like, look, you know, he was describing me as somebody. He's like, yeah, because, you know, my son is successful. And I was just like, he's like, what the fuck other son you got, bro? Like, successful? Like, I'm in your back room, nigga. He was just like, nah, bro, you can move out any day you want. He said, if the argument get too deep for you, you can literally just leave. He said, and you got a great careers where you're not just going to leave temporarily. You out here.
You are here by choice.
Yeah, so he like, no, I really consider you successful, man. Like, you know what I mean? He's looking for at your circumstances. So that shit kind of like, that used to get me emotional. I was just like, all right, go ahead. Like, take time. You know what I mean?
So that felt good, but you drunk.
Yeah. But yeah, last night went to TRPE's live show, 7th anniversary. Yeah. That's huge. In Noto at that. That's huge. There was a good amount of people in there.
Yeah. Niggas just kept talking.
Yeah, niggas was drunk. Y'all, whoever was by the bar, if y'all ever see this episode, y'all was fucking drunk.
Y'all was wild. Yeah, it was never that serious.
And we had the free tickets because I'm a cheap nigga. I didn't know if I was gonna go.
Right.
And then I hit chat up on Friday. 14th and Market sponsored the tickets, so I was like, all right, fuck it, I'll go. You know what I mean? So I'm just like, bruh, like, y'all won't shut the fuck up. Like, we sitting in the general admission. I was like, yo, I should have paid.
But like, even the niggas up front kept talking.
Yeah, it was bad. It was like an auditorium, like a real, it was like a assembly.
It was like a family reunion.
Yeah.
But I get their audience is a lot of people. They've done so many events that their audience is consistent and they know each other. So you probably like, yo, bro,
Yeah,
I ain't
it's like, yeah, bro.
seen it in a minute. And then, you know, niggas, that shit just spiraled to niggas is getting louder and louder. Then there's liquor and food.
Yeah.
Liquor, food, and black people in a dark space with music.
The bar dude was so slow, bro. That shit was drunk.
Yeah, you went to get drinks and come. I said, did Sebbz leave me?
Well, my man, shout out Anwar. Anwar kind of draw, but he ain't draw. Like, he ain't do it on purpose. But we was in line. I saw him by the bar. I'm like, yo, you getting a drink? He's like, I was like, yo, come on, I got you. So, cause he took me out. I'm like, you know what I mean? I'm not going to get weird. So, I'm like, yo, like, this nigga gets drinks. His homie wanted a drink. His homie wife wanted a drink. Then Matt came up and wanted a drink. So, he got like 4 drinks. He like, look, bro, you just get the next round. Cause I, like,
right.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'll pay for this. I'm sitting next to him. The boy just go to somebody else basically at the do. And I'm just like, bro, I wasn't getting the drink with him though. Like, yeah, I mean, I'm not on his tab, big dog. Like, so I'm like, all right. Like, I had to wait extra, like probably like 10 minutes because of that. But I'm like, all right. But it was a great show. I liked how inclusive they were with the crowd. They had a lot of gifts. No Dr. Umar. They had the fake Hublot, which was crazy.
I was like, about to get ready. Hublot, he was like, I'm not gonna say it's real. I said, okay.
It says Ralph Canal Street for $8.
He said, one of you slimy niggas is gonna use this to talk to some hoes. And I
get
know
some,
whoever got it probably is.
get some dinosaur boxes, they would call it. What I peeped though, because they was like, yo, I seen people on Twitter like there was a lot of work in there. I'm not old enough yet.
Yeah. I don't want to talk about what happened, but it was definitely a crowd that we weren't old enough to be a part of. It made me feel young. It didn't
make me feel young. It was just like, oh yeah, stop looking over here. But I still was in the head like, this is an old head. Like, I think I gotta get to the age, because like if you 40 and hit a 48-year-old, you're not gonna be like, yeah, the old head. Right. You're gonna be like, yeah, I just hit the joint. Yeah. We were at 30, about to turn 30, whatever, and Joan looked like she like 35, 38. You know, yeah, the old head still. So I'm like, this is not for me for real.
I was just looking at the outfits. And I was like, this is my auntie. This is all auntie outfits.
Yeah. Yeah, it was some Joan in there. She had the yits out though. Yeah, them Jones was huge.
But you know what's funny?
Honeydew sitting on his stomach.
You know what was funny? It made me feel like such a hypocrite because they were all dressed well, like non-revealing.
And he said, "Where is the non?" The younger woman.
I was like, all right, I see why y'all come outside the way. Where are the short skirts? Where are the short skirts with the butt hanging out? And I don't want to sound like a womanizer, but y'all be looking good. Like, and y'all be looking good and smelling good. So it's just like, I would like to see that. I would like to see. Like I told you, you look nice today. I'm not saying
there was a couple. The more be smelling good though.
Oh no.
Women be learning how to wash as they get older, and the old heads got it down.
The young lady sitting in front of us. I was like, I smell good as fuck. I'm not even trying to be weird about it.
Definitely smell good. I
wasn't even trying to be weird about it. I'm just like, y'all really do smell amazing.
Because the joint kept turning around and passing me stuff to throw out, and I was like, oh, that's some good.
You just turn around one more time. I want to ask you what you're wearing.
Yeah. She smelled really good.
Yeah, but like, I appreciate that crowd because aunties always come out with their hair done. They always come out like well dressed.
Yeah, the one joint in front of me, I was gonna ask for her contact information possibly, but she said, yeah, my son, and I was just like, nah, cool.
She said what?
She said her son, the joint was sitting directly in front of me. I was just gonna be like, oh, you know I got a podcast too. You know what I mean? Well, my name Day. Yeah, he was like, hit her with the next Friday joint. But yeah, I was just like, nah, cool. But it was a good show, man.
I have another question for you.
They had 40s there.
Huh?
40s.
Oh yeah. That was a twist for me. I didn't even know they still made 40s. But as you're approaching 30 and you were talking about the young lady had a kid, are you open?
No.
To, oh, okay.
Stop right there.
I think I saw the question coming from a mile away. Okay.
No, like, there's always an exception to the rule.
Always an exception, like, but in a general sense, you're not.
I prefer. Yeah. Like what I was saying, my preference. Like I like darker skinned women, but I think you're attractive. You're attractive. Like women be hitting me with this. They be like, y'all like tall men. Well, I'm probably 5'11" and a half on a great day. I'm not tall.
I'm just above average height.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So like, I'm not really with you necessarily.
But this is not a hate to tall men, but after like 6'2", 6'3",
You talking about for what?
and you not like an athlete or something. You too.
I'm posting this on Twitter. Zori, he sneak dissing you, bro.
No, Zori is a rapper.
Zori out of pocket tall though, bro. That nigga tapped me on the shoulder and said, "Yo," I said, "All right, I know this nigga voice. I listen to some of his music." Bro. I said, "Yo, so I shook his hand. I just had to see. I was like, what's up?"
Yeah, Zori like 6'8".
I was like, "Yo, I should have said."
I walked by him. I said, "I thought you was like 6'6". You a little taller than that, but now like Zori raps and he's into fashion. Makes a little sense. Niggas just be 6'8" working at T-Mobile. Why?
I mean, that's what
life puts you there, but like you out of place. You gotta duck through doors and shit. Like I'm okay.
Yeah.
And then on the weekends you dunk a basketball. Like okay. And I don't mean that. And I
remember I was a kid. I think my parents went on a double date, and then one of the dudes came back. Like pause, that was crazy. But the other date, the dude, he came back with them. He had to duck under the gym.
Life isn't what I'm saying is life isn't accommodating for you.
Yeah, cause like when I was younger, I was supposed to be really tall. Like that was my growth.
Oh yeah, they projected me to be like 6'4". I was like, shut up.
So,
but all my uncles were like 6'2", something like that. So maybe.
Yeah, I was supposed to be tall, and my dad, I was like, "Dad, why do you have to duck down?" He's like, "He tall, man." He's like, "That's gonna be you." Then
it wasn't.
It's not me. You know what I mean?
You didn't stretch enough.
I probably ain't eat enough hot dogs or some dumb shit. Like something so processed that fuck you.
That's probably like I always wondered that. Like, how do you project me to be 6'4" and I ended up 6 foot flat?
Yeah.
What did I not do? And then my doctor, my physical therapist, was like, you've never really stretched in your life, have you? I was like, what do you mean by really stretched? He was like, a good 15-minute stretch before you do anything. No. He was like, yeah. So I'm probably like 6'4" stretched. Pause.
Right.
That
oh shit. I think Kendrick might have dropped. I'm not sure.
Kendrick just dropped.
Is this an album?
Live and direct on the pod.
Damn, you fucked up the pot a little bit, Mr. Lamar Duckworth. I don't know.
Give us one moment.
Yeah, one moment, please.
This could be the moment we've all been waiting for.
Nobody talking about it though.
Gotta search it. Kendrick.
I think they're right. Might be an album.
Johnny Fletch. Who the fuck is Johnny Fletch? Playlist curator. It's followed by app, but it's the same shit you got.
It don't seem like it's on streaming. Alright, so what the fuck were we talking about?
Niggas being tall for no reason.
Yeah, but
I don't think this like a.
That shit got Brent on there.
Yeah, if he got a Brent, I don't think Kendrick would have a Brent feature though. I don't think that's his lane. But who am I? Kendrick do some weird shit every other year or so. But yeah, just niggas. Life isn't accommodating for the tall people.
Yeah, it
only matters in sports and women's fantasies.
Oh, that's unreleased shit.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So there's a Kendrick unreleased tape out with some leaks on it. No diss.
I don't know if it's this. I don't think nobody got through it yet.
Okay. You know niggas be listening to music in 3 seconds. So.
Yeah. So it's just I prefer that my first child be the woman's first child, and that's how I had the mindset of that.
Yeah. And you're still young enough to get that.
Yeah, but some cute kids out here. Some cute kids out here like, yo, I could help mold you, young boy. I could help mold you, young lady.
So, all right, if you were to take on a responsibility, could the father still be around? Like,
no, you gotta be dead. It's like, no, I'm fuck with you. You gotta be dead.
I agree. He can't be around.
He can be around. I prefer he actually be around. So there's no what do you call it? Like confusion, and you don't have many self-esteem issues as far as that goes.
Damn, you right at me, huh?
No.
Fuck with you,
I'm just saying. Yeah, but I prefer not to. I prefer my first child to be the girl's first child. But I'm no longer dating right now. I'm trying to hold this off until like July-ish. Honestly, I'm trying to hold this off for as long as I can.
bro. No deal.
Yeah, I'm chilling.
Save a lot of money that way.
Yeah, like we can go out as friends.
So if y'all go out as friends,
We can fuck as friends.
but if you're going, all right, so y'all fucking as friends.
No dating.
Hear me out. When you're saying dating, you mean like putting the title on it. But like you're saying,
No, I'm saying
we
like
can go get food as friends.
feelings really involved and
But we can go get food and shit as friends.
expectations. None of
Yeah,
that.
so who pays if you
Me.
okay. Oh,
Yeah, me.
the tomb trying to snap. Okay, I respect that.
Yeah, I'm gonna pay for it.
We just friends.
So we just friends. That's my homie.
I mean,
And as a man, I'm gonna pay for a majority of
that's
things.
that's what women into anyway these days. They don't.
I don't care what they're into.
Fair.
As long as they're into me.
Even more fair.
Cause you know what I mean.
Go where you're celebrated, not tolerated.
Exactly. So a hot button topic on another podcast this week. Congratulations to TRPE. That's amazing. 7 years. To wrap that up.
700. You said almost 700 episodes.
Yeah. This nigga Chad looked me dead in my eyes. Looked down at his phone. I'm like, yo, what's up? And he's like, oh shit, what's up? Like, that's just so awkward because it's like, yo, we communicate at least twice a week on social media. But I really don't know you for real. But no, I know how you think.
And we talk.
And I know how you look.
Yeah.
And we agree.
So it's like, are we cool?
You know what I mean?
But
Yeah,
I think that's
it's a man thing too.
yeah.
Though. So it's like, you know what I mean? He don't want
Some
to be
people
like,
just be like, because Zuri walk right up and go, well, what's up? He's like, what's up? So,
but also it could be on a tight time like he might not like recognize me for real because you know I don't really. Post pictures.
there's always that veil, because that be my problem a lot of times. Like, is this the like? Am I mistaking you for somebody?
Yeah.
So
Especially the picture.
yeah, like I was outside and I saw a young lady that I knew, but I'm like, is this her? I'm like, it's dark in here.
Mm-hmm.
So I DM'd her first, like, yo, you here? She's like, yeah. And then I was like, oh, what's up? Like, how you been? Like, and she was like, why didn't you just walk over? I said, that'd have been kind of.
I didn't know.
I was like, that'd have been kind of awkward if I walked over and you weren't who you were. She was like, you got a good point. And I was like, you didn't walk over here. She said, I'm blind. I said, see, we both in the same situation.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not blind though, but not anymore at least.
Yo, yeah.
Shout out Lacey.
They gotta get that picture of you again. I saw that picture before I met you.
What, the sunglasses?
Yeah.
What, bro, I know before me, anybody that see me like on Twitter and stuff, like, this nigga's a dickhead.
I was like, yo, this nigga literally has a problem. Who is this book?
Like, it's always funny here.
I think I saw that in the Roger John. The Roger John be crying for like 2 days.
No, Juan had the Frozone joint. That joint fucked me up.
Yeah.
I wasn't fucking with Juan for like a week after that. And he said like Paul Buchanan.
Oh yeah. Who said that?
Juan.
Juan said that?
Yeah. Juan's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, Juan is hilarious.
So, but I be like, when people, when I'm like actually meet people after they meet me on social media, they be like, yo, you're fucking retarded.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you so cool in real life and you're retarded on Twitter? I'm like, well, I can't be like calm on Twitter. I gotta be retarded. Like, but I'm retarded. Yeah, but I'm retarded in person too. You just haven't, you know, we not that cool.
I agree.
Yeah, so.
I agree. But there was another big podcast moment this week on Twitter. It went crazy, but Amanda Shields, it turned into Amanda Shields versus Shannon Sharpe.
It's Amanda Seals.
Amanda Seals, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, sis. If you ever see this, I'm not trying to distract you. I don't have the preconceived notion that she's annoying. I just think she's... No, she said that, I know.
Yeah.
I think, for real, the problem is she's an outspoken black woman a lot of the time.
Yeah.
So, and she speaks up on things that people might necessarily consider controversial.
A girl on TikTok made a good point. Well, the rest of her point wasn't good, but this point was good. When you're the only person that finds a problem with something in the room, and you speak up on it, and you make a big deal out of it, and no one else is making a big deal out of it,
They consider you problematic.
you become problematic.
Mm-hmm.
And you might not even be problematic, but yo, we chilling.
Yeah.
It's like we having a smoke session, or we just vibing, and the one nigga drawing. he might be right, but we're all chilling, bro. What
Right.
are you acting out for? And in certain spaces, that evolves into microaggressions, start outcasting you. Now you're really acting out because we're
Right.
really not fucking with you, and then it just evolves and evolves. And she sounds like a very educated woman who can
Super educated.
who can elaborate on her thoughts. Right or wrong, she can make her point. And a lot of people can't make their points.
Right.
So you're already pointing out the problem in the room. Then you make it sense, even if I don't agree. Now I just don't like you because I don't want to talk to you no more. Get away from me. Yeah. So
She talked about that.
yeah.
But I look at it like, for example, she had a situation and it was a big point because I find that is a big problem that I'm not going to say we struggle with, but I see it a lot of times where women will explain their experience and you offer a different perspective. Like, well, and that's what Shannon does a lot on her show. So, like, she talked about being in the classroom with her teacher, and she said her teacher was talking about Aboriginals. And she was just like, yeah, they're no longer around, they're Stone Age people. And she was like, yeah, that's not right. Now, the teacher basically was like, yo, we need to have a talk with your mom. Like, she starts snapping on her, basically. Mom comes up to the school, and everybody, like, she got I think her mom's from Grenada.
I thought it was Grenada.
Grenada. I say Grenada, I'm sorry.
No,
But
I don't know if I'm right.
you got this Caribbean mom, you got the black principal, you got this little black girl, and you got the white
probably
teacher.
like the 80s.
This white teacher in the 90s.
Okay.
And she was like, we're in Florida, we're in Orlando, Florida. She was like, the lady was being racist. And Shannon like, yo, she could be coming from the perspective of y'all are down south. No child corrects an adult. Like, even if they're wrong.
Yeah.
Like, that's just, he's like you can't even talk to adults while they're talking to other adults. And she was like, why would you as a black man take my experience away from me? And it's like,
that's not what he was doing.
that I don't think that's necessarily what he was doing.
He's
Like,
just offering a different perspective.
yeah, like, sometimes something could fit to where it's like, yo, is this person being racist? And it's like, it's the Dave Chappelle thing. Like, yo, yeah, why would you treat me like a whore because I'm dressed like this? And he's like, well, I mean, if a person dressed in a police uniform and a crime is being committed,
You're gonna shoot like a cop.
I'm an officer. He said, imagine I'm out of breath.
But that's
officer, can you help me? Yeah, no, I'm not a fucking officer. What would make you think I'm an officer? Like, well, you have an officer retired.
That's the thing about life, that there's a lot of nuance and context that can be left out. And when something as vile or as gruesome or cruel as racism is around, and her thoughts may have spawned from racism,
Right.
but she may not have been consciously being racist.
Right.
So his point of view could have been like the Southern hospitality thing plus racism, and you just looking at the one side of it, which he's not taking away your experience. It's just like, hey, acknowledge this as well.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that doesn't take away from your point, doesn't take away from your feelings, but you can acknowledge that maybe she just was like, yo, it's still wrong, but it's something else to acknowledge in the situation.
Right. Yeah, so I just feel like Shannon Sharpe person, I said this before on here. What happens when you're not that skilled of an interviewer, you will either talk too much or talk too little. I feel like there were certain points during the interview he talked too much, and there were certain points in the interview he would just like the cat interview, he talked too little. And it's like that person comes in and controls the conversation. He caught lightning in a bottle with the cat shit. Of course, like, it's about to be the most viewed interview maybe in YouTube history, or the fastest to get to that mark or whatever. So he definitely caught lightning in a bottle, but it
also doesn't help that she may not be well versed in what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He wasn't studied at all. It was kind of disrespectful in my opinion. Like, he didn't research her. You could tell, because it's not surface level questions that were being answered, bro. He said, "See, so your mom is white." So my mom is not white. Well, she married a white man. No, she didn't.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you talking about?
You're just out here.
Then you just drawn. Like, what the? What's
Yeah.
going on?
And you can't, in a media space, any professional space, because women still aren't getting their just due, you can't do that. Because now you're just seeing completely unprofessional, sexist, feel like you didn't care, and you're setting a bad tone for this interview, and this woman is very well versed in what she's doing, and now it's going to make you look like a fool.
Right.
And we all learn from our mistakes, but that's just a bad mistake. That's something that could have been avoided. Some mistakes that could have been avoided don't really go over well in public.
Right.
Because all you had to do was be like, well, it's her mom. Like, that's a question you got down. It's easy to find out. It's not really rocket science to find out if her mom was right or not, or who she married, and you're just rambling off.
Yeah, it's the interview was like, what did the John Kayla tweet? It's gonna be a long day.
Yeah, shout out to Kayla. I saw her tweet at like 3 in the morning or something. She had quoted it like, tomorrow's gonna be a long ass day.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, because I didn't pay it no mind. I zoomed in. I said, that's a man seal with Shannon Sharpe. I said, by the time I get out my first meeting, Twitter's gonna be on fire. Got on my first meeting, Twitter's on fire with clips, big pieces. I was like, damn, did y'all eat breakfast yet? Like, did y'all brush y'all teeth? Or did y'all just get up and get them fingers to going?
Yeah, I mean, I think we gotta stop fighting each other so much.
Ain't nothing else to do.
There's a whole lot more work to be done.
Let me rephrase. It's a lot more fun to argue than to do the work, because I can sit here and argue and fall back on how I feel and stay so stuck in my feelings instead of working on the progress needed so that nobody has to feel this way again.
When I was younger, probably around 14, I think going in high school, maybe in high school, and I explained something to my dad about feelings. And he was like, I'm not trying to be mean. You know, that's a privilege, right? And I was like, what you mean? He's like, being emotional is a privilege. Like,
in what sense?
There's no time to fucking complain and sit back and, oh, I'm just so mad. Like, as a we're going to get into it, but as a man, right? Can you just be sad? Like, I'm calling out the work sad.
Okay, I see what you mean. I see
That's a privilege to be able to, like...
I think what you mean is it's a privilege to be emotional without compartmentalizing.
Yeah, like, but like to be in your feelings for it. Yeah. Like to really sit back and just because I feel like this and that's a privilege.
That is a privilege, yes.
That men do not have. And I was like, what are you talking about? Like, he was like, yo, there's countries you can't be on that. Yeah. Like, they don't give a fuck. Yeah. Like, he was like, and that's part of the American problem too. Like, we spoil this shit in every aspect. It seems like it's very weird. So it's like I don't fucking know, but yeah, it's a damn big platoon hurting.
Yeah, you fucked his ankle up, and I bet him for 10 points.
It's cooked, ankle cooked.
He fell on that joint while it was turned.
Yeah, but that shit is a privilege. So I look at a lot of shit where it's like, yeah, I'll listen to what women say, take it in. But you know what I mean, sometimes it'd be like, yo, you're complaining because of the luxury of complaining.
Fair. I think that's very fair. But it's also, you have to acknowledge, if you're going to allow someone to express how they feel, you're kind of granted them that luxury.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't let them express themselves and be like, that's a luxury.
No, sometimes they just tell you their mind.
Yeah, and then so no, if you just start rounding all your feelings, and I'm like, well, it's not really the time for that, you can't be mad at me. But if I grant you that space to be emotional, I can't take it back from you. Like, you're emotional. I can't do that.
No, fuck no.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Yeah, tell me how you feel. Yeah. Well, you're not allowed to feel that way. Like, you can't do that. No, that's corny.
But what I also will say about feelings is, your feelings are valid, but your actions are still accountable. A lot of people will feel a certain way and then lash out and then be like, well, I don't feel this, or I didn't feel like I was doing that. But your actions have real life repercussions. Like, all the things inside your mind, once you put them into the real world, there's real world repercussions. And if you don't own up to it or hold yourself accountable for it, you're just a toddler having a tantrum.
Well, you talk about accountability and colored people, you got a problem right there.
I think that's a problem for everybody outside of colored people. All that.
I'm talking about us though.
Okay, well yeah.
Like, we won't be fucking with accountability.
Yeah, like men or women. Niggas, like, there's a conversation on TikTok about women choosing to be in the forest with a bear instead of a man, and men are just like completely missing the optics of it. Yeah, like,
why the fuck would you want to be alone with a strange man?
Yeah. But somebody pointed out, was like, some people, as men, we don't think it's nothing worse than dying.
No, it's a lot. Women die way before they die. Like, parts of women die. Like, most women you run into that are black, or just women, period, I'm sorry. but most black women you run into have been touched against their will.
1 in 2 women will have experienced rape.
So,
and that's on the low end because a lot of women don't report rape. So,
and I'm not on some counter shit or whataboutism because
no,
a lot of men don't report their shit either.
It's not a counter shit. It's just as a woman are more likely to experience it. That's fact.
Right.
Like, yeah, we can acknowledge men do deal with sexual trauma and all that, but more than likely, it's going to be a woman.
Mm-hmm.
And why, as a woman, would I want to be alone with a man who has cognitive thought and a conscience and could turn on me at any given point,
right.
Whereas a bear is either going to leave me the fuck alone or he's going to eat me.
Right.
I only have 2
the bear
options.
might even protect me.
The bear might be like, yo, you cool as shit.
The man might protect you, but there is going to be an innate human thing that happens where he gets horny. And
he just, like, and then
some niggas don't take no for an answer, and that's crazy.
And then niggas, the boy Slave made a good point. He was like, y'all saying y'all can take no on the answer, but y'all not on here taking no for an answer.
Yeah.
Like,
she's literally saying, yo, not fucking with.
I'm not fucking with the other option.
Yeah.
Y'all like, no, you gotta fuck with it. You have to fuck with this option. I don't. Even if you think it's dumb, even if it is dumb, I don't have to fuck with that option. And niggas like, no, but it don't work that way. Yeah. I don't want that option. And this is the fucking problem.
Yeah.
But that's when it comes to feelings and not holding yourself accountable and not understanding you are accountable for your real life actions.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so we talk about the dating landscape a little bit. My phone locked. I kept trying to. Now I'm unavailable for 5 minutes. I kept trying to put my passcode in while not looking. It didn't work. Do you guys have a video? The Erica Banks channel?
I gotta get a Wi-Fi extender.
Yeah, the Erica Banks video is a part of the problem, and I got her sentiment. I think that's what people don't understand. Like, no, because you don't get it, and it's like, no, I can get it and not agree.
I said Eric Banks. I'm tripping.
You should come right up on Twitter though.
Yeah. Complaining is a man, cause why? Complaining is a man, cause why you complaining as a man?
Why would you ever?
Why would you ever complain about anything?
Yeah, why would you ever voice your opinion about?
Yeah, you should let me be
as
the
a
one.
man. The world is perfect, and you have no right to say shit about it.
Oh, so it is like,
Especially if you were Eric Banks, everything's just right.
you ain't got nothing to complain
You
about.
can't say shit about a motherfucking thing.
It has to make sense if you do complain, but like
Give me an example.
You can't, bro.
Yeah, no bullshit. You can't.
Just don't.
Okay.
Just don't complain.
Yeah, I just want to make sure I ain't.
Shut the fuck up.
I just want to make sure I ain't crazy, bro.
You and Eric Banks. Nothing is going on. Nothing.
You can't complain about shit.
Nothing.
What would you complain about?
She said it don't
What's
sound right.
Like,
So,
don't sound
in
right.
other words, you don't want a nigga to open up to you about that. Like, if so
no, express your feelings, but don't complain. See, there's a difference.
So what's the difference?
Expressing your feelings is telling me how you feel. Complaining is like
It's
nagging. But like, complaining, just don't fucking complain.
It's complaining once it becomes something she doesn't want to hear.
Yeah, that's just a simple thing about it. Like, that's manipulation.
Oh,
101.
I don't think people realize what manipulation is. Like,
Nah.
This girl tweeted something about she want a man that's going to fight for her if I decide to leave or try to leave. That's manipulation. That's complete and
Fellas,
total manipulation.
don't fight for the love. Don't.
It's either,
Love don't even be rumbling you. Love don't rumble.
It's like either you're going to choose to be with me.
Love don't have a verb to it. Yeah. It don't fight you. It don't run. You don't have to do anything
For love.
for
Be
love,
you.
but be you.
And once you have to start doing things for love, it's not love.
See, the problem is we've gotten so superficial as a people, and I'm specifically talking about black people here, but we got so superficial as a people, and I think that's what Umar missed on the Kevin Samuels topic. Like, yes, Kevin Samuels is coming from a money standard because he's talking to women that are saying, I don't date men for these superficial reasons, not what type of person he is. And superficiality will come into play one day. Like, it will, like, at a certain point, you need some money.
But I don't think that's superficial.
So, I mean, money will come into play.
I think.
So he's saying, like, you have to be able to provide.
But like, that's not superficial. Nigga, you gotta put some food in
Yeah,
the
you
house.
do.
But when you start wanting extravagant things or things that are luxuries, and you're saying, I can, like, to be fair, to be totally fair and logical, a luxury to most people is just getting ice cream.
Right. Yeah, that's not a necessity.
If
It's
I
actually a health worsener.
if I take you to get ice cream, or I take you on, if I take you to your favorite restaurant every month, 2-3 times a month, and we go out on the town, if that's not enough for you, if you are experiencing or expecting these extreme luxuries because of what you see on the internet, that's kind of like, it's what Lotto said, it's monkey see, monkey do. Bitch is weird. And that's when it becomes superficial. Because you're trying to live a life that's not yours.
See, the problem is, and we've seen it with these personality videos.
Y'all have a personality.
A lot of y'all don't have a personality.
Men or women.
Men or women. A lot of these, this is the standard. A lot of these niggas want to be the it rapper. It was Lil Baby a couple years ago. Now it might be OT7 Kwani for these young boys. Now it might be, who else is influential for these young boys? Dirk.
Still Dirk.
Yeah, Dirk. Nobody wants to be like themselves no more.
Everybody want to be
The women want to be the baby mothers. Oh my God, Jada Wade. Oh my God, Ari.
Even
Oh my God, India. Like,
even the girl, because the other rappers we did, Chad talked about at the live show last night, the girl was saying that she don't want to do Turks and Caicos anymore because it lost its exclusivity.
this fake elitism.
What are we talking about?
You can go down to Turks and Caicos and spend $250,000 in a week. You don't have $250,000 to spend,
Yeah.
so you didn't even experience
The real
real Turks and Caicos, or
experience.
not even necessarily the real, but like the most elite that you can get.
Yeah.
The real exclusivity.
You just want to have something over everyone
Yeah,
else.
you just want to, bro. We turn into some fake elitists, bro. Like, and it's like a lot of niggas do that. Like, and I'm not niggas is including women. Like, a lot of people get to a threshold just to call other people broke. A lot of niggas go get their own spot just to be like, yeah, I don't see how, because I don't see how niggas live at their mom crib. And it's like, yo, bro, you're not even 2 years old.
Yeah.
Yo, you stack up your first dub. I don't see how niggas ever stay comfortable without 20K in the bank.
Like, bro, you got.
Bro, your mom don't have 20K. I understand. There's once you start hitting certain financial thresholds, it's like, damn, this is my new comfort zone. This is my new.
But you can't be out here like,
But you can't. I don't understand
because you came from that.
You came from that. You
Now,
do
you can
understand
say-
that life very well.
Yeah,
actually.
you can say shit like, I don't understand how niggas sit on their ass all day if you never sat on your ass.
Or I don't respect people. Not even I don't understand, because you could possibly not understand it. Like, I don't understand how people dive into the short wins, like going out for bottles and shit like that, and it's like, yo, your life not in no type of order, bro. But then mentally, I do understand it. Like, it's instant gratification. It's why niggas buy sneakers so much a lot of the times. Instant gratification is cheap.
Are you taking
Yeah,
shots?
I'm saying, like, instant gratification is cheap, but it's like, what you can't do is like, yeah, them type of people, not my type of people. It's like, yo, that's your mom, that's your sister, that's your brother, that's your tribe.
Yeah, unless you don't hang out with them.
Type time niggas be on, but like, and that's what happened with, and the women, they get their first nigga money. I don't understand. And Chris Rock talked about that shit a lot. Like, women can't downgrade in lifestyle. They go fuck with a man that got a penthouse. They not you live with your mom. You not getting a chance. You might be a better man and better equipped for her, but you're not getting a chance. They can't downgrade in lifestyle.
Because they have to have son over the next.
And he was saying men can't downgrade in like sexual lifestyle. So as far as he was like, yo, if you go mess with a joint and she go crazy, give you the best top ever, and next joint like, I don't get a top.
You gonna be like,
I'm out of here. Yeah.
She might be a better woman for you and everything. It's just I'm out of
Yeah.
here.
Because I'm out. So fuck. You're not a better woman for me. What did Joe say earlier? She was like, yo, it's crazy when somebody perfect for you, but they won't change their ways. I said, then they not perfect for you. Like, if you're the woman for me, then, you know what I mean? I wouldn't, you know what I mean? You should already, I'll explain this in second date.
You knew what I was.
As soon as sex come up, yeah. I'll be fucking with that.
That's my shit.
That's my shit. So,
what we doing?
As soon as you say, I'm not really into, you know what's crazy, yo? Your friend.
Your friend says she likes them.
Yeah, like.
So, after this date, I'm going to pay. You can be what you want. We can be
Because we can be homies.
Like, you can be we can be locked in, but her.
Yeah.
What you want me on her? Because she could be the joint on this. I think she likes the thing. Matter of fact, invite her.
But we whore ourselves out so bad, honestly, as far as across the board. We sell everything we build and then complain about not owning anything.
Yeah.
We always have, everybody has a price, but our price is so visibly seen. It's nasty.
There's
like,
no. It's like going into a negotiation with nothing held behind.
like, yeah, this man, yeah, I don't like, women don't like cheaters. And they be like, yo, like the Bull Black, shout out Black and One Fan Radio. They was like, cheating is a rich man's sport. He said, no, it's not. Y'all just let go of y'all morals for money. Mm-hmm. And that's what I mean, selling your soul, whoring yourself out. Like, yeah, I joke all the time about, yeah, Rihanna hit me up, but like, no, you can't be cheating. I don't care if you have $1 billion, because like at a certain point, I'm not gonna feel like a man. I'm whoring myself out. Like, I can't just whore myself out because I got all these Fenty draws. I can't just whore myself out because you let me drive the Rolls Royce.
Yeah,
Like,
I was dealing with a girl,
oh shit,
and Brent Fayez DM'd her,
yeah.
but he curved her.
He DM'd her. Then
No. So she had seen him out,
Yeah,
and then like they took a picture together.
yeah.
And like, it was talking, like he was talking to like a cool person, but then she was like, "Well, we should link." Da 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 da. He just never responded to her.
Yeah, because what are you doing?
But I found out, and she's like, "Well, Mariah the Scientist DM'd you." I said, first of all, I think she's beautiful. I also think I wouldn't like her as a person, and I don't know her as a person.
I'm gonna keep it real.
So I'm not gonna just leave you for her.
I respect the holding down of Young Thug.
That's not the smartest thing to do. It's just not. But I can't tell you what to do because I don't know you.
Mm-hmm.
I just think you're cute, and I think you can sing. I really like your music. So if I was to ever meet her and took a pic, I'm like, damn, your music is fire. I'm not gonna sit there and be like, I'm gonna leave my girl for her, cause you with me every day. I don't know her.
Why would I? I was talking to a young lady last week, and I'm like, that's bad character to me. She's like, how? And I'm like, that's bad character.
Yeah, you are whoring yourself
I say
out
because
for money.
You, and this young lady got DM'd by Bonzi Wells of all people. Gilbert Arenas like they're picking all that, and I was just like, yo, if you go over there, you gotta recognize what you're giving up and what they're giving up.
It's two
totally different things.
You're
like,
giving up your morality, your body.
You can say whatever you want. Your body priceless. Like they could break pause. They could break me down because they just conspiracy. They selling young black men's organs and whatnot. I might be over the threshold now. I'm an old nigga, but yeah, like
too many protein shakes.
Yeah, too many protein shakes and shit. But they might be selling organs, but your body is truly priceless.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, this $500 is $1 to him. You see Floyd Mayweather. So like, but from my not necessarily experience, but from how I break it down, the tricks are never happy, and the nigga tricking is never happy. It's an exchange of honestly insecure energy.
Yeah,
a lot of the
it's
time.
an exchange of I'm gonna buy you this bag for some.
Now, if you could trick with compartmentalization, go ahead. Recognize you can't wife that woman, and recognize that nigga can't be your husband.
But as a human, like, that only goes so far. Like, you can compartmentalize till the cows come home. That shit gonna weigh on your spirit at night.
Mm-hmm.
When you like a TV show and he don't give a fuck, or as a man you want to come bent and she don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
And it's just like y'all aren't even operating on the human level anymore.
People don't want to operate. They want to operate on the robotic level.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Because we're operating on the human level takes a lot of work.
To operate on the human level, it takes a lot of fucking work. That's why I be telling people. That's why I'm not bidding about not dating or like, yo, like yeah, I will have females like we can go out, we can fuck. But like I'm saying like, it takes.
We can fuck.
I probably got about 23 more years. Like probably, you know what I mean?
That's the other thing. It's like I'm not old, but the clock ticking.
Yeah,
like,
clock ticking.
The clock.
I know they clock ticking.
Yeah,
I don't like little
yeah.
girls. I don't like 18-year-olds.
Yeah, I like the mature
23. That might be the lowest I can go. And you better have graduated already.
Sure.
You can't still be.
I can't be talking about you. I got class.
Bro, I shouldn't even.
Unless you get your master's.
I'm on Temple campus, right? Mm-hmm. And I was just like, yo, I'm not even, because there was something going on. I said, I'm not walking around. Yeah. No. And Mike was like, wow. And I said, nigga.
For what?
I said, what if something catch my eye, bro? I'm going to feel crazy.
Yeah.
He's like, what you mean? I said, bro, they got book bags.
I had a book, I have like a book bag with books in it, and I don't know how long at this point.
Yeah, real shit.
So, like, when I go into Wisconsin, I go to Master Walk and I'm out. I'm not vibing. I'm not sitting at the bell.
John and Scrub saw me, looked me up and down. I said, let me get out of here. I'm thinking she might be an older lady.
Right, because you got scrubs on.
Because you got scrubs.
You're at least a senior.
Yeah, so but I'm like, yo, I'm cool, bro. I'm not on it. It's cool.
You 21, your brain ain't developed yet, and I'm gonna get mad.
Yeah, but I just feel like the waters is muddy once you start playing that game with women, with a woman you like. You don't pay for her attention. That is not how it works. And then as a man, you can't. Once you start to do that, you selling your soul. But while they say like you could fuck up, what's that on break my heart with Dirk? Wonderful song, by the way. Dirk versus kind of it, but he did a great job on the hook. But while they said I try to buy my way out, she keep the gifts with a lane.
Yeah.
Like you can't buy your way back into someone's heart. You can't. The only thing you can do is be you. Yeah. And that shit, like I'm gonna keep it from experience. That shit gonna hurt bad as shit. Like you gotta really take accountability. I fucked this up. Person might have been perfect for me, truly. Like, and I didn't have to chase her or anything like that. And then you fucked it up to where you did irreparable damage. I'm sorry. But like, that just is the case sometimes. And you got, you can't buy your way back into that person's heart. Because the worst thing I think is to have a beautiful love story turn sour and then they turn into your hell.
Yeah.
That's terrible. That's terrible. That's a little bit worse than you hearing about them home for somebody else.
You were spitting a little bit with that one.
What?
What you just said, like your love become your hell.
Yeah, like you can't, because now it starts to sour the person to where I say don't spin the block, but y'all can never get back because you start to peak. Then she got a main nigga and I'm the side nigga now. This motherfucker sneaky as shit.
Yeah, you start uncovering character flaws.
Because you're not gonna say 100% of nobody. Yeah. Ever in life. I don't care if that's your wife forever.
She got a phone. She
just her own person. Y'all not together all the time.
Yeah.
Most of your life is gonna probably be spent alone. Yeah. Like, so you get to go be you and you got your little quirks about yourself.
She got her little quirks.
Yeah. She got her little sneaky moments where it's like
She like that nigga.
Yo, she might legit know some funny shit because you might give her butterflies. She might fart every time she see you. You don't really want to know that shit. Yeah. That's a quirk about her. Like, it might be some, some shit. And then you start to like, yeah, I don't really care. You're not my main nigga. Now she farting. Now you don't even like the joint. That's surface level bullshit. But I'm saying, like,
that's a great point.
You starting to see,
that's
like,
a really good point.
Because you start to see a different perspective. It's like, yo, I looked at this person and damn, the sex cool, but like,
the person.
I love the person. Yeah. Like,
and once you, like, yeah, I want to love you for you, but I don't want to love a sneaky. I don't want to have a sneaky lover. Mm-hmm. He smacked that shit.
Yeah, like, that's just what I'm noticing. Like, it's.
But it go back to people dating for what a person makes them feel, and then actually dating the person. And a lot of the way people feel can be manipulated by gifts. It can be manipulated by sweet nothings. Not about character. It's never nothing about character. It's never nothing about.
The tweet you said earlier. I woke up. That was the first tweet I saw, which you talking about the joint. But the girl, I want to give her Mama Tiara on Twitter. A man's financial situation can change overnight because life happens, but his character is his integrity that tends to stay with him no matter his circumstances, and yet rarely is women's focus. Like, they dating the status of the nigga and not the nigga. A lot of niggas are dating the shell of the person and not the person.
Yeah. Cause you can be bad as hell. You're a bad person. I'm walking away. I'm walking away.
It's as simple as that. Now I ain't gonna settle for no ugly motherfucker. If you ugly in my mind, because there's a lot of women date the ugly man. It's like, yo, you truly. I ain't gonna say. I'm gonna say, from my perspective, you could truly never be happy.
You're gonna either suffer in silence or you're gonna end up cheating.
Now, if this person, it's a lot of women out there that I find cute or pretty in their own weird way. Like, for instance, I think Ari Lennox is alright. I wouldn't date Ari Lennox. I would tag.
I think she look alright.
But remember,
she like Stack 5.
I think Stack 5 as a man to man. Like, I'm cool.
I'm not gonna say she look exactly like Stack 5, but I see the similarities.
Like, but she cool to me. Like, I would tag. She seemed very annoying, but that's another story. But like, I know most of our group chat be like, no, she not that.
Right.
I'm happy because That way, I don't look at your girl. You're not looking at my girl. Like if we got our own separate preferences, because it turned because you never know. One night you could yo, I took Shorty back to the spot or the telly. I tagged that night and you sent it to the chat and niggas got their own separate chat. Yo, this nigga just hit my. Yo, what type time? Yeah. Never know. But if you into the same cookie cutter IG model, John, that's a higher chance of happening.
That's what niggas into.
If the it girl is, you know what I mean, you trying to make it.
I'm over it. I never liked the mean girl, it girl shit. That shit is a turn off.
I tagged the it girl, and she broke it down to me, like right before I tagged, and I was just like, yo, we gotta talk about something else, cause I wasn't in it no more. But she was like, I'm a sugar baby, and I was just like, that Chanel bag is dirty as shit right now. Like you just not even.
It's not even good.
Yeah, and then like. She wasn't that good. I'm like, I know you're not getting that much sugar. Like,
you're getting a little sprinkle.
Yeah, because that's like, yo.
That's all they need. I had a girl ask me, like, why won't a girl leave a nigga if he constantly cheats? I said, what did you get her? Mm-hmm. Did she have a place to stay? Did she get a gift every here and there? Did she get taken out? What would she leave for? Mm-hmm. She's getting everything she could possibly ask for. Right. Y'all, I had to tell you, I said not to be like a woman hater, and this is your choice. I don't want to deal with women like that, but if you're willing to sell yourself out for that, that's your price, and I give you that price, you gonna put up with whatever else I do, and it's just gonna be.
And what if I just keep raising the price?
And as long as I can maintain the
price.
Like
if I started off with, I'm giving you a Gucci bag, then we go to LV, then we go to Chanel, and that's, I mean, we're gonna chill on Chanel, but. That Chanel might last me 3 years.
Or if I just get you a higher level Chanel.
Yeah.
Like, all right, well, I'll get you a Birkin or something. Like, it's just, it'll always, it may not be the smartest financial decision, but I can always find a way to upgrade the status. All right, now we're not on bags no more. We get you a car.
Right.
You know? Now we got kids. Now you're really not leaving. Mm-hmm. Only thing that's going to happen now is, we might cheat on each other here and there. But our lives are tied.
I want people to start really dating the person. Like the person themselves.
But this goes back to those IG posts about showing your personality. There's no personality.
There's no personality, bro. I saw at least 15 women. They said show your personality. Dumbass Instagram posts. I bet you won't. And you won that bet because I never agreed to that shit.
I didn't know it was a thing until it popped up one day. I'm like, oh, okay.
They talking about, yeah. They posting hookah. Bro, I saw a John posting the back of a dirt bike, bro.
How is that a personality?
I said, oh,
but this goes back
in my mind. Excuse me, young lady. I said, oh, you're a whore.
People don't know what words mean, and they don't know how certain actions make them be perceived in reality. Like you are creating a perception of yourself, but this is not your personality. Your personality may be you're an avid reader who likes to have long-winded conversations and debates. Now you can sit here and say riding on a dirt bike is your personality, but is it really? This is just something you saw as an action that looked cool, made you seem fun. But really, you like being in the crib. You like drinking hot cocoa when it's cold outside. You like knitting. You like being someone who is...
Now, you know what it is, a personality trait that I can picture a little bit? That's an activity. Fucking alcoholic. And young ladies are alcoholics.
Yeah, that's a bad thing.
That's what y'all should post. All they posted was them drinking. And you know what? That was a little bit on... Y'all are alcoholics.
Alcoholism is rampant. It's very rampant.
Because nobody wants to be themselves. Everybody's running from something. And the insecurities are being exposed more and more. Mental health is all because we on this social media thing.
Yeah, I said it before. Escapism is becoming reality.
It's because it's aggressive. That gratification is a small orgasm.
Yeah. We always got to go on a trip. We always got to buy something. We always got to go somewhere. We can never just sit still. Like my escapism, I'm in the crib watching TV.
Right. Motherfuckers can't do that. Yeah. Motherfuckers can't sit still, bro.
Yeah.
Because they feel like they miss. It's FOMO. That's insecurity right there.
And you don't want to face the problem. Like before I go out and have fun, I do my budget. Is that fun? No, but I do it because I can't run from this.
See, I don't even do a real budget because I don't really do shit. Like I really don't do like I
be trying to go
bro, niggas try to bro, Parks, he want me to go out for my birthday so bad. He's like, yeah, when you go out, he was like, yo, when you go out for your birthday, let me know. I'm gonna pay for everything, bro. On me, sections, bottles, chicks, everything. I said, bro, I'm not.
Not even going out.
I said, that's not even me.
Yeah.
He said, no, bro, we got to. I'm gonna get you outside. Now, will I take him up with his offer possibly next week? Possibly.
Yeah, but that's not what I want to do. Yeah, it's not. It's just like, okay, this is what you're offering me, and you're not letting me say no. Okay, let's do it.
All right, let's do it.
But if it's up to me, I'm gonna do something else.
Yeah, but for like for real, a traumatizing situation this week, and yeah, man, I just my worst fears were confirmed, but it's just like, yo, I had to come back to the realization, bro. You know what I mean? You gotta focus on yourself most of the time, because what Chris Rock and Tambourine talking about, and I like that, him taking accountability for fucking his marriage up, for cheating and being addicted to porn and shit, and him saying like 2 people can move a couch pretty easily. When you by yourself, that shit is hard. In a relationship, that shit is work every single day. Or building back up something, or building something, period, is very much a 2-person task.
Yeah, it's not a 1-person.
It's not a 1-person task. And once it becomes a 1-person task, get out. I like Dave Chappelle inside the Action Studio, and he said his pop told him, like, look, you know what I mean, name your price in the beginning. If it ever gets too high, you leave. This is what it is. If your price is mental health, if your price might be a monetary thing, like, yo, this motherfucker
cost me this much.
This motherfucker cost me way too much money. She's out my tax bracket. You gotta leave. Yo, once my peace is disrupted, I gotta leave. Like, what's that called? Yo, Gotti got a nice little line on his last joint. Like, yeah, you get too loud, I'm dipping. I'm here for peace, not pussy. Like, I'm here for both.
Obviously, that comes with
yeah, but like, I'm here.
It's a part.
Peace is the
part
first
of the
priority.
It's a part of the.
Came over here to relax.
Yeah. Did that involve fucking? It did, but
yeah, like you're drunk.
You're not even letting me get that. Yeah.
So, it's just one of those things. Shout out to A Boogie. His new EP.
Boogie with the hoodie.
Shout out to him for incorporating. Hopefully,
PNB
PNB Rock's family gets some money off of that. I don't know if he owned his masters or that was part of him getting out the deal. I'll hopefully get some money off of it. I'm happy for him keeping his name alive.
A Boogie and PNB Rock used to be an instant.
Yeah.
That shit used to be a bomb
Yeah,
every single time.
Their Alone EP, that joint, all that. But he say, no, you can't be my wife. You just like me. No bullshit, cause y'all some tough ass young men. No bullshit. But it was another tweet I saw. I got him bookmarked. What she say the other day, bro?
I don't know what teacher referring to.
The fuck for things tweet.
Oh, she said fuck for things, and then she listed a bunch of things that you should fuck for, or you could fuck for, and then rims was one of it. And she was just saying like,
oh, fuck for things, bags, get your bills paid, fuck to get your nails done, fuck for new rims, a plane ticket, fuck for things. A lot of y'all that come on here judging people that don't even get an orgasm. Now, my first takeaway from the tweet, because I'm a little slow, I say, yo, bitches fucking for rims now? Like, which bitches asking for Giottos? Like, who was fucking for them? I think she deleted the tweet because it's not even coming out. But yeah, like, she was getting cooked.
That's a dumbass tweet.
She was getting cooked.
But I also don't like how people automatically come to their moral senses when something like that goes viral. Because y'all
are fucking for things.
Yeah. But now that someone's pointed out, you don't want to, I don't fuck with things. No, you don't. You're fucking for things. But you shouldn't fuck with things because they're low. Fucking comes with babies. Fucking comes with a lot of risk. And if you're willing to take that risk for the rest of your life for a fucking pair of rims or a bag, you're retarded. Like that, you're retarded. It should be because you are attracted to that person. You should like that person, and y'all should care about each other in some shape or form. Or you can just be horny one night and get it off. But like to say, yeah, we fucked, but I need these like, what are we doing here? That's not a part of that exchange.
Right. It's nothing wrong with buying something for someone you fucking with.
Yeah,
or getting a gift from someone.
But when it becomes the,
but you withholding coochie.
When it becomes the reason, that's when it's not okay. Like if I'm fucking with a girl and like I like her and we are talking, even if we're not dating, if we just talking and we fucking around, she's like, yo, I really like these shoes. I'm gonna do it because I fuck with you. I'm not doing it for the coochie.
I ain't doing it. But yeah, I feel you.
You not buying a girl a pair of Air Max 1s and she wants some Air Maxes?
Why you want Air Max ones? Fuck you, a dunk.
Alright, she wants some dunks, bro.
Swag bullshit.
She want a pair of sandals, bro.
Sandals like $600 now. I'm not doing it, bro. You keep trying to. I'm standing on this.
But if you fuck with her, you're not buying a pair of sandals?
That bitch not getting naked out of me till next year.
But okay, so next year, if she wants some UGG slippers,
I reserve the right to change my mind.
I'm not fucking with this thing.
But yeah, I might get swept off my feet this summer, and it's totally different because we really
You just talking right
yeah, for till July. Nobody's getting naked.
Well, for me,
I might do some flowers.
okay, cool. You buy her some flowers. Okay, cool. Cause that's your shit.
It's a symbolic thing.
But it's still something. Cause girls be wanting flowers. Some girls like
They don't even be want. They want the. That's the thing too. They don't even know how to take care of flowers.
So I had a woman explain it to me. She was like, "It's not the flowers. It makes them feel girly. It makes them feel romantic. They can give a fuck about the flowers. It's just how it makes them feel. And it's only $20 to $50. Like that, you can't spend that to make me feel good for a month." And when she broke it down like that,
No.
I was like, "You got it. I can't."
No, now what?
Well, now you're being an asshole.
Call me that. What I've realized, I'd rather be the asshole than the bitch or the nut ass nigga.
Cause you got us some flowers. You think you're gonna be a clown? You got us some flowers?
I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, earn the flowers too. I'm not saying
no. Absolutely, you have to earn whatever I'm giving you. No, but that's implied by saying if I fuck with you. Because if I
because this is the thing too. And we both know this. I ain't gonna go into it. This ain't gonna be no therapy session. Fucking with somebody don't mean they earned it.
True.
Like, yo, I fuck with this person. But a lot of the time, the people that we really truly fuck with, for real, don't be earning shit. It just be, I fuck with you. Shit cool right now. I'm on a high. I got extra. I'm gonna do this for you.
True.
But they don't be earning it. It's not much action that a lot of these attractive women are putting into making men feel special. And I'm not talking about anything to do with sex. Like, niggas be all on Twitter, invisible ink, just make my day. That can make me a couple hours.
Yeah, but what about the rest of it?
Like, my rest of my day. Like, when the last time she gave you, like, you in the gym? All right, I'm gonna call you back. And then she just cash at me $20. Yo, here, get you some Chipotle for yourself. It's not about the $20.
It's about you caring.
It's the gesture, like, damn, she really want me to eat. I might not even want Chipotle that day. Matter of fact, that's gonna make me, yo, what you doing later? Let's go out and grab something to eat. I'm gonna just spend the $20 towards the food.
Yeah, a lot of women don't think like
But a lot of women don't even have that wired in their brain. Women are so, and it's sold to them. It's no, we watch the Princess Diaries and shit like that as a kid. They watch all these movies where the princess and the man is chasing and shit like that. None of these shows worry about men's happiness. Not many shows or movies talking about men's happiness. None.
I'm trying to think of one.
It's an anomaly if you think of it.
I didn't say I have.
Yeah, nobody cares about the man happiness.
I think you have a really good point.
Nobody cares about.
I'm just trying to think. Is there an obscure example?
Because, like, honestly, bro, as a man, it's so toxic being a man in certain spaces. Because even in niggas' friends group, you tell niggas, yo, me and so-and-so done it. Damn, what happened? Fuck that bitch, bro. You can't even say it. You would sound crazy as a man. She stopped making me feel special. Nigga might magically pull out some gold stars. Like, here, go get your bitch back, bro.
You want to be a good noodle
cookie?
Good noodle.
Yeah, she stopped making me feel special. But that's really something you need. Like, it should be.
She didn't feel special.
Because that's how the shit go. Like, when the man, I forgot who the fuck said it. Because one of the red pill niggas, I don't want to be red pill. I feel like a lot of them dudes are close to.
Well, the thing about the red pill, it's a very fine line.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, saying that she don't make me feel special, the line of thinking can go straight to red pill.
Yeah,
but just
because a lot of them niggas be like, yeah, because like, why don't she ever give me no flowers?
Yeah, and it's like that's not what I'm saying. Like, I want you to treat me special as a person. I don't need flowers to do that.
Yo,
it could be like, yo, you was at your back or something.
Just look up, bro.
Come over, let me rub your back.
No,
I would feel special as fuck.
Right. Just look up. Yo, I know. Like, just have a wherewithal of like what this nigga likes, what he gets into. You know, you call me or you at my crib, I'm on the game. You know, oh shit, yo, you can ask me some questions. Yo, when basketball coming back around? Oh, all right. I think the game. Let me Google all right, let me check his game selection. Oh, he got 2K24. So when is 2K25 dropping? All right, bet. When the day comes, 12 o'clock, he said he going. I'm gonna ask him how much the game was, and I'm gonna send him money. Who? Jakes be doing that?
For me?
Yeah.
It's happened.
But I'm saying like on a consistent basis, like there's majority of women.
No. But I've had some.
Yeah, for sure. I've had some women do something like, yo, damn, that's cute.
On a consistent basis.
Too bad I don't like you. Yeah, I mean, like y'all had that before. And that's the thing too, like you can't nice your way into somebody liking you.
No, you can't. Because it has to be in there. That has to be how the person is. That's like they talk about how a man being thoughtful isn't something you can't good your word to that. It's just he has to.
Some niggas are just inherently super narcissistic and super selfish to the point they don't give a fuck about your hobbies. So I'm not gonna invest in them. I'm not gonna whatever into them.
To be fair, a lot of men and women don't have hobbies.
Right. But I'm saying I don't even. Let's say I know you listen to Mariah the Scientist. Your ticket and you like, I've never been to a concert. I should sponsor that.
Yeah.
That's an easy. And you don't really have hobbies. Still, like that's just listening to music for real. But a concert goer can turn into a hobby.
As I'm going to a concert after this.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So it's like that can turn into. And the way you do it, you probably go to a concert once a month at this point, twice a month. So that shit is turned into one of your hobbies. Mm-hmm. But niggas, a lot of niggas don't even care. But niggas that go get them niggas all the time to play and then come complain about niggas like us or we gotta catch the shit. And what I've learned is, I told this shit to Mike the other day. Shout out Mike, he will be back on the show soon. People infected. People are infected. I'm not talking about diseases.
Okay.
And now I'm finally starting to get it. Like when niggas used to be like, yo, you fuck with that clown ass nigga, I can't even look at you the same. And I used to think from the perspective of, I mean, I really don't feel like you fucking with no nigga, so I don't care. Like, honestly, because niggas be like, at least it's Drake or at least it's, and it's like, no.
That's like I said, it's a very fine line.
Yeah. But now I'm starting to get it to where it's like,
you fucked with a nigga that didn't treat you well.
Yeah, and it's like, yo, you're infected, and you didn't come to me fully healed. Yeah. And now I gotta come pick up the pieces on that? No.
And then they'll say, this is a very toxic thing that women do. Men do it too. If that person wants to be with you, they'll just be with you. And that's manipulation. Because that's implying that you will not do any work to be a better person than you were yesterday. Mm-hmm. And it's about growing every day. Because you aren't perfect today, you won't be perfect tomorrow. But every day you can get closer to perfection. And that's how you build relationships. Like, for the past month or before I was dating this person, I did this and she didn't like it. Or like, niggas don't put the toilet seat down. You start putting the toilet seat down. That's small,
right?
But that's a step towards perfection.
Like, yo, I care about you.
I peep you being here. I mean, or like she leaving her clothes at your crib. You get her a laundry basket. Like you start doing shit to show her.
She come home from work. You know that she always stressed out, and you work at home, and you always eat around 4:30. She get home around 5:30. Instead of leaving that pan and dishes in the sink, even though you might pay the majority of the bills, wash that shit for her.
I definitely don't like niggas that do that. I hate that.
No, because I don't touch no dish.
Yeah, I don't like that shit.
Dude, that's not a man's job.
Maybe because I was raised by women, but I hate that shit.
Yeah, it's like, yo, take a little bit off her plate sometimes.
Yeah. Like, and I don't like niggas that can't fend for themselves.
Yeah, but yeah, we all infected a little bit. But a lot of these women on these streets, super infected. A lot of these men, super infected. Physically, mentally.
It's social media.
And then once you go and cross paths with that person, you're infected. Yeah. It's never gonna be the same.
And you don't heal.
You don't
get that penicillin.
Some shit you can't heal from.
Some shit you can't.
This nigga got 4,000 bodies. I'm being hyperbolic, but I'm saying like this nigga's exchanged energy with so many different people, and you just mix yourself in that. Yeah. You're never gonna be the same. Because this nigga know how to run game way too well.
And now you think that's how life's supposed to go.
And now you think that's how life's supposed to go. So when I'm telling the truth, you think I'm lying. Yeah, I'm cool. It's bad out here, bro. I'm cool.
They pull that shit in.
I'm gonna keep it a bean. the dating pool made out of like. It's not even a pool, bro. It's like a sludge of like.
It's a swamp.
It's a swamp of BBL sludge.
What is BBL sludge?
Fat.
Just pus and fat. Yeah.
Pus and fat and blood.
This is off topic. Well, it's on topic. You ever seen like the video of them squeezing the shit up?
That's the.
I never wanted.
They empty out a pool of water and put sludge all in there.
I
They be like,
never-
"Go have fun, go
I
dig."
never wanted to see a BBL after that. Like after that, I looked at BBL. Like first of all, I didn't really like BBL.
Could you date a girl with a BBL?
No.
Skinny John? Yo, niggas is crazy. Yo, niggas are crazy.
Yo.
Niggas are crazy, bro. What's wrong with you, bro?
Oh, I'm a little retarded, bro. But like a big BBL, I can't do. I would never do. No. A little Slim John. Cause some beautiful young lady. Let's be add some content. There's some. I'm
Like, what
dating.
if you take her serious, right? And this is the thing. I'm not trying to be negative.
What?
We don't know the health implications yet.
A BBL?
Like,
Nah.
what if you have a whole family with her and then she got cancer in 20 years? Cause
I mean, you take that risk anyway.
no, because of the BBL.
BBL.
Yeah, like it's like it was fun while it lasted. Now you got this big saggy ass butt or this nice saggy.
That's
ass
why I don't
butt.
like
It's
BBLs. But like, if a girl, like if I was dating a girl, I'd be like, no. But if she came around with it,
yes, you already came infected.
You know what I'm saying?
You
I can't really-
You mental ill? All right, cool.
I can't do nothing about the body.
What about veneers?
I don't think veneers that bad. If she can upkeep them, you're good. Yeah, you're good.
Somebody's
Now,
like shit.
Who did the veneers?
The veneer, they got the certificate.
Yeah, no, I'm not. Because you don't make good decisions. That's the red flag there. It's the veneers and you got them done by a nigga with a tech off at the end of that. Now, if she went to an actual dentist, what is it, a DDD or MD? What is it?
I don't know.
I forgot what the title is for a dentist. I think it's like DMD or something like that. But if you got that and you got a real veneer set of veneers and you have the money to upkeep them and get them changed out every 10 years, I'm cool with that.
Yeah, but all in all, these young women be acting like fucking brats.
Rats
And I'm not your father.
yeah.
This is that simple. I'm not your father. When women, I could tell women are in a very immature state of mind when they say shit like, well, he always complained about this type of woman. Well, his mother, and it's like, I'm not trying to date my mother. Literally.
Yeah.
And I'm not your father.
I also don't like how women don't understand that perspective. Like they'll be like, they'll get mad at you for that, right? But then say they want to be like their dad, and it's like you're drawing the same dynamic, but you don't like the other side, and you know that the other side is wrong. So why are you drawing the same parallel for your life? Because you know it's wrong, and now I'm pointing it out, and you're looking at me like, be a man about it. Excuse me, bitch. Am I crazy? Are you? You're retarded. I'm out. Yeah. So that's when you just gotta pull the plug on it. I think a lot of us with common sense will be alone for a long time. Cause it's just when did
my parents
add that to his
my
bag?
parents said I'm gonna be alone. They be having like the 40 and single reality shows. They be like, this you.
My mom told me. She said, "You gotta date a woman older than you."
Yeah, she been telling you that for a minute.
Like, she was like, "Yeah, they're gonna fly right there."
I see him. There's nothing we can do unless you pass me a flip flop. Live on cam. You gotta pass me a flip flop. You got like 4 seconds.
Oh,
Damn.
yeah.
Why is you supposed to sneak
No, he saw that jump.
Yeah. He said, alright, I'm out of here.
Yeah. My mom, like every time she'd be like, "You have to get a woman older." She's like, she might have a few niggas that she might be a little ran through, but she gonna make you happy as a person. Cause think about it.
If I fall in it,
You're not. I don't think
it's never gonna make me happy.
I don't think she meant ran through.
Ran through what's
I think she just meant,
mentally is worse.
I think
you
she
definitely
just,
affected.
Just let me talk, bro.
I'm sorry.
I think she just mean like she had she had some partners in her life. Like she had probably 10, 15 partners in her life.
Oh, they doing that at 25 now.
That's what I'm saying. But that's just my mom point of view. She might have 10, 15 niggas.
Shit, last week I number.
Anyway,
I think I'm still single digits though.
I'm not gonna answer that question.
I think that's a feat for me. Y'all see me on camera.
All right.
You to get there. That's a good job. I practice a lot of discipline. It's like, no, I was just in a long ass relationship.
Anyway, she was like, yeah, she might got a pass. She might got that ex that you got her get over it, but you gonna.
I'm not doing that, yo. You're 35. Grow up.
She gonna get you right. She gonna make you happy. She gonna be able to understand who you are and how disciplined you are and how much you have grown and make you feel like a man, help you grow to be a better man. And I was just like, you're probably right.
No, that's a fact. But I'm cool on the dinosaurs.
I'm cool.
Shout out Dukes. I'm really cool on the dinosaurs though.
I just can't do it. Cause what you mean we going to bed at 11?
Can't do it.
What you mean we going to bed at 11? Why are you telling me to go to pee before bed? Like I shit like that gonna make me upset.
I like that.
That's gonna make me mad.
Now, if she don't make her eggs right, I'm gonna be upset.
If you're not making your age right at 35, then there's a bigger problem at hand. But I just know an older woman gonna be like, you're gonna be on my case a little bit more, and not in a nagging way, in a motherly way. And
I don't want a mom.
I got a mom. My mom nagged me 24/7. I don't need to.
Yeah.
So yeah, I can't do it. I'm willing to grow with a woman our age. You can't be retarded. Like, make a mistake.
He just said woman our age, you can't be retarded. This nigga.
It don't go together. But make a mistake, but grow from the mistake.
Right.
If you can't grow from, it's like watching a kid keep burning their hand and not turning the stove off.
Mm-hmm.
I can't do that. But if you fuck up and then be like, okay, I won't do that.
Yeah.
We can do that. Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah. Well, all in all, if you got somebody,
Let her on the streets.
no, hold each other tight, man. As long as nobody
Let her back outside.
like fucked your brother or sister or some crazy shit like that, like did something super crazy, or this motherfucker just addicted to cheating, like
Yeah, if you got a good person that's good to you and y'all just have like petty arguments, work that out.
Yeah, like y'all had a rough time. This nigga was on his bullshit, but he got it together now, or he's showing signs of getting together. Try to work it out, cause it's bad out here. Cause what Jasmine Sullivan say? I'm not scared of lions and tigers and bears, but I'm scared of loving you.
But
It's really lions and tigers and bears out this motherfucker. So.
She said, I'd swim across the sea and perform for the queen. Being with you, nigga,
Yeah.
that shit hard.
Yeah. Shout out to her.
Yeah, that's a bomb.
She makes good albums, honestly.
She had me to come in with that hotel and shit. I gotta re-listen to that.
Yeah, we could close out with a little bit of sports. The old niggas getting their ass whipped. Brian down
We
3-1.
are witnessing the changing of the guard in a real time.
KD. Not even gonna shoot him no bell.
KD.
KD's playing well. Devin Booker get his ass whooped, but KD, you're down 3-0.
Yeah.
So,
you gotta take that element, bro. Even though it's not your fault.
Steph,
Steph ain't
now
cool,
got
bro.
nobody. Steph is already on vacation with Aisha, and she is nagging him already.
But the thing about when Steph gets out the club, he come back the next season snap.
Yeah.
But if they don't give him no help, that shit don't matter. I'll be right back in Cancun, big bro.
Yeah.
Brian about to be in Cancun.
Yeah.
They all about to be in Cancun. We better see another banana boat picture.
Yeah. I mean, they don't really hang with each other off the court, but I feel you.
This summer they might. Like, yo.
I hope they don't get together. You want them to get together. I don't.
I mean, I wouldn't like to see it because it might be bad basketball.
It's gonna be terrible basketball.
But just for the fuck of it, why not?
So you got coming out the West?
Nuggets or the Timberwolves. I think OKC will play the Timberwolves and the Nuggets, and they'll lose to one of them teams. I don't know if they can beat one of those teams in a 7-game series. Maybe the Timberwolves. Like if they face the Timberwolves, I think maybe it'll go 7 games. But I think Chet going against Rudy Gobert, I don't think that's going to work in his favor. I think the Nuggets make it. Nuggets win it. I think Jokic is just different. Yeah.
All right. So you got to come out the East. I like Philly a little bit.
I would love to say Philly.
The Bucks. You got to think the next round they're gonna play face to face
Right.
with the Bucks.
I don't think Joel can. You got Bell's palsy. And I really think it's malpractice now. I don't think he should be playing. But he gave niggas 50 with one leg and one eye.
Mm-hmm.
For everything bad I've said, he could lead these niggas to the shit.
Yeah, I think he might do it this year.
But I don't think they can beat the Celtics. I don't think they can beat the Celtics.
I think the Celtics can beat themselves.
The Celtics could beat themselves, but I don't think if they play the Sixers, they'll beat themselves. I don't think so. I don't think we have Tobias Harris, bro. I'm so sorry. I mean, we have Tobias Harris. Like he's getting off against the Knicks. So, no, he didn't. He had 2 buckets in the first quarter.
Yeah,
It's the third quarter. We haven't seen Tobias do anything.
he played defense.
Is he, nigga?
He played defense.
Okay, well, I try to like tune the motherfucker out, but Tatum's gonna give him 50 again. You feel me? I think Tatum's a lot more cerebral now, and against a team like the Heat, they want to shoot threes. They want to shoot them off the game. Against a team like Philly, we don't have anyone that can really guard him. He's gonna be like, okay, I just gotta worry about Embiid at the rim. But we're gonna use Porzingis to stretch the floor. We're gonna use Porzingis and Al Horford to stretch the floor.
Right.
I'm gonna get to the rim, and I gotta worry about Tobias Harris. It's gonna be me and Jalen Brown calling switching them all day. That's a field day. So I think the Knicks and the Celtics make the Eastern Conference Finals. I think if they play them,
Think the Knicks beating Philly?
I think the Knicks beat Philly.
Nah, it's 2-2. They're gonna have all momentum. That's off. That's off too. He's having a terrible day.
Now, if Sixers win this,
They're going to win this game, bro.
I mean like the series. If they win the series, it'll be
Tobias.
It'll be the Celtics and the Sixers.
Tobias.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. It'll be the Celtics and the Sixers in the Eastern Conference Final. And B finally gets out the second round, loses to the Celtics in the conference finals. It'll be my prediction: Celtics versus Nuggets. Nuggets winning 6.
Damn. I thought the Celtics could beat the Nuggets. I mean, the Nuggets is the you said it's Nuggets and 6. I thought the Celtics could beat the Nuggets.
I think they can too. I just think
Mazzulla is ass. That's the only thing. I don't like Joe Mazzulla.
I don't think Missoula can fuck with Michael Long. And Porzingis definitely can't fuck with Jokic. If you haven't noticed, the Celtics don't rebound well, offensive or defensively.
Yeah.
That's not going to work against the Nuggets. Tatum will have to average 20 rebounds. It's not happening. And then Tatum can't have a bad game. Tatum is going to give you 1 or 2 bad games.
Right.
I just don't think it's enough. He hasn't figured that part of his game out yet. To we can still win this game if I don't take 17 shots. And he's taking 25 shots a night. He has to be able to win the game while still shooting a good percentage.
That's a good point.
He hasn't figured that part of his game out. Now he's figured out how to be a playmaker. They're still careless with the ball.
Give me Philly versus the Nuggets.
In the chip, I would love that. I would love that.
Give me Philly versus the Nuggets.
Yeah, I would love that.
7 games.
I would love that.
Yeah. NFL draft. How he snapped. I think he drafted a white running back though. He drove.
Will Shipley tough.
Drafted a white running back.
C-Mac's the best running back in the league.
Drafted a white running back.
Will Shipley is tough. Will Shipley is different, actually.
Drafted a white running back.
And a white corner. Now, I'm not sold on this white corner.
They called him Jackie Robinson. Bro.
Yeah, he's our Jackie Robinson. That was funny.
It's fucking drunk.
I'm not sold on him, though. I'm not sold on him at all. But I'm sold on Will Shipley being a back that comes in and just takes snaps. We got a really good lineman, too. You saw it. I forgot his name, but he looked like one of them. Who else? We got Jeremiah Trotter Jr. That's tough. Legacy pick. I saw some grades on our other picks because I didn't know them. I didn't see them play. We got a pretty good grade on all our picks. I'm just not sold on Cooper DeJean. Not sold on him yet. Played in the Big Ten, a non-passing conference. The only passing team is probably Ohio State.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody pulled up tape against him in Ohio State. Didn't play horribly. Didn't play amazing. So, but he was playing against Jackson Smith and Jigba, Marvin Harrison Jr. Was he keeping up? Yeah. Was he winning the reps?
Right.
So I think he'll be a good player. I just don't think he's going to be what people. We're not getting a monster at corner. You feel me? Mm-hmm. I think we're just getting a good player. That's just my opinion. Maybe he ends up being better.
They want him to be number 1, some shit like that.
No, they want
1 or 2.
It won't be. So they want our first pick to be CBU.
Oh yeah.
They want him and Slade to be on the outside.
Yeah.
I think Bradbury still will be in the slot. So I think he's eventually.
Bradbury need to be home.
Yeah, I think eventually he's gonna be the replacement for Bradbury.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, that was a good draft for the Eagles at least. The Cowboys really had to go right and sign Zeke, bro. That's
They signed him.
Yeah.
Tobias' fucking ass. That's dumb as shit. Cause Tony Pollard left.
I mean, Tony Pollard was kind of ass for him last year. He couldn't score. They got to rid of him. He couldn't run.
1 year after Terry, Terry should. I think we give you some grace.
Fuck me. I ain't got no grace.
I had no grace for nobody. You heard me talk about the women. Yeah, man. It's
Songs of the week.
we can wrap it up. Yeah, songs of the week. I had no more questions about A Boogie. What else I've been listening to? Expectations, Wale.
Banger.
Yeah, that album is really good. Wow, That's Crazy is an amazing album. Shout out to him. Did his thing with that.
I'm gonna go. You only get one song?
I did too.
Okay. I'm gonna go Numb 2024, the 2024 version by Rod Wave. And I'm gonna go to Fisher Remix with Cash Cobain, Ice Spice, Bass Sweat. Ice Spice, you did it again. You did it again.
You're going to hell.
And Sunday Service. Shout out Lotto.
You saw the Ice Spice old best friend is like exposing her, quote unquote. My whole thing is,
But she's not exposing anything that's gonna make people be like.
I mean, you can't really, because it's kind of like a cult fan thing.
No, but I'm saying like, she's exposed that she cheated on her boyfriend.
That's thorough.
Or she don't like the girl Cleopatra. Who cares, really? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not like, yo, we caught you with CP or we caught you dropping roofies in people's drinks. You cheated on your boyfriend and you don't like this girl you're pretending to like. That's everyday shit.
Yeah. Yeah, so, I mean, it is what it is. It's episode 68, and we out.
We're out of here.
I'm starting to get hungry.
You?